We're live. Guys, let us know. We're just jumping on a little impromptu live today. Let us know how the sound is. We're doing it through a high quality Apple product, Michael's laptop. Sound will not be our usual kind of microphone quality because we are streaming it through the laptop. But still, we wanted to kind of join you guys for a little live Q&A.
It's been a while.
Been far too long. With lots of podcasts, we've done some outdoor filming, lots of that, but not an awful lot in the way of Q&As.
No.
So let's give it some time. Let's some people come on in. 91 in the room.
The sound is good.
Pretty good. Sound is fine. Good. We're going for fine today. Like, we're not going for perfect, guys. We're not going for the best ever. Today, fine will do. Good. Hello in the dark and stormy day. It is far too dark and too stormy.
Bits of sun.
Far too stormy.
You could find a piece of the day to go play.
Enough.
Did you play this weekend?
No, I did not. No, I doubt it.
Busy.
Action-packed weekend. No, I did not play. You did?
I did.
How many rounds?
Just one.
Oof.
Just one.
Feel okay?
I know.
You better go.
Oh, okay.
You need to
See
get
ya.
me round him. Oh Jesus. Good. Sound is good. The lads are back. It's true. The lads are back. What's been going on? Tell the people they want to know. They're here.
Nothing is going on. We've been busy working. The season's upon us.
Yep.
Playing some golf. Outdoor fits are on, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Not a ton of new product out right now. Slowly.
not
We're
an
getting
awful
into
lot.
that season.
We just got back from California, obviously from our Titleist trip. Quite nice that we can talk about it.
I know, it's nice. We don't have to hide
I know.
anything.
Kid on that nobody knows that it's coming, and I'm glad that companies are doing better with that stuff. Doritos, why does my putter sit open a little when I set it down? Because it has probably been it's probably bent with not enough loft on it. So get that loft adjusted back to its standard and it should look fine. Yeah, we had a good time. We've got some new irons coming, don't we?
New 5-wood, new irons,
Yep.
a new wedge.
Hey,
Oh yeah. I got fully
new irons, new what? Hybrid?
5-wood
Oh, aye.
and a wedge.
Aye, that's right.
It was treated very well. You?
Yes, treated nicely. Yeah. New driver, new irons, new hybrid. Driving iron? That's all.
31 clubs.
No.
Air Canada couldn't even lift your bag.
Cortland is asking, Ian, did you start TXG? Yes, I did start TXG. 2016, Michael and I, back in the good old days, building demos up in the back of a simulator facility, Burlington, Ontario.
Late nights, lots of late nights.
Lots
or
of
early
late
mornings.
Yeah, no, we probably would have been better just staying for the fits. Lots of 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Every entrepreneur's got that same story of those, on what it took. Stephen, what's the bag part? 277. Easy. My feelings. Can you help, Christian's asking, can you help give me a comparable shaft to an LA, oh jeez, that's a wee bit.
Nice, look at that.
Look at that. Can you help give me a comparable shaft to an LA L Series 120X? It's a unique animal. The answer actually is no.
No, yeah, it's very high balance
Too high
point.
balance point to give you something comparable, Christian. The only steel shaft that gets, well, I mean, if you want steel, would be KB Tour, and there's really no graphite that's going to be in the same ballpark. So nope. If that's the one that worked for you, save your pennies. Just get it.
Save your pennies. Realistic skill level for fitting. How consistent must one be? Anyone can get fit.
Say that again.
Realistic skill level for a fitting.
Oh, yeah, anything.
Sometimes the higher the handicap, the better the results.
Yeah, no, I agree with that for sure. I agree with that. This is directed at me, but we'll both go for it. Timbits or Dunkin' Donut holes?
Timbits.
Dunkin' Donut holes. Timbits.
When's the last time you had a Dunkin' Donut hole?
I've had hundreds.
Very good. You just want to be different. Timmy's all the way.
No, Timmy's is rotten.
Or we oat bar from Starbucks.
Don't enjoy us, Tim Hortons.
See, someone was rooting for me in the skins. Sorry for letting you down.
Garrett Guerrero.
The
You
putting
did-
greens sewered me
Don't
a bit.
blame the putt greens. You were putting like Stevie Wonder.
I was bad, but the greens weren't very good either. So
They were just a wee bit slow. They were all right.
They could cut them a bit.
They were all right. Get the jailbird microphone turns okay sound. We have a microphone, Christopher Barnes. We just
I think I have that one.
no, you would. You'll be in your bedroom.
No, when we used to do the podcast, dummy. Singing in my bedroom.
I know.
What do you want me to sing?
Anything you like. Let's see.
Kevin S is saying, thoughts on the new TaylorMade Reserve putters?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think that B11 looks quite nice. If you could take the sight line off,
Right.
you just put a little dot.
That'd be your preference. I like how he.
I would dabble.
Yeah, there was nothing for me that kind of made me think I want to dabble.
I'll probably dabble.
Not for me.
Why not?
Good looking putters though. It's a step forward. How many DMs has Mikey had about the jailbird putters?
Not a lot. I had a customer though last week. I called him when we took a break from filming. He said he is open to changing his putter for a video.
Good.
So
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do a little video on what's so special about the jailbird.
2 wins in a row. Was it 2 wins in a row? Yeah, 2 wins in a row. It's pretty good.
Pretty good indeed. Tyler's asking, what's a realistic price point to expect for a full bag fitting? For the fitting or the clubs, Tyler? What are you talking about? How much for a fully fitted set of clubs? I would imagine that's what you're asking, but if you can confirm, I'll be happy to give you an idea. Oh jeez, that's a bit of a hopeful one. Will lighter shafts help me keep from leading too much with my lower body? No, probably not. Probably not. I think the likelihood is, I assume you mean lighter club as in you can get the angles out a little bit earlier and kind of accelerate the hands and arms to kind of not allow the body to get ahead. I don't think you'd find a great deal of success in that, if I'm being honest, Sly Town. No, I don't think so, but worth a try. Worth a try. What you got?
Scroll down. Brian's asking, what's your top 3 driving iron shafts?
DI
Yeah.
for sure.
DI, Ventus.
Ventus is always up there, and then Nippon Ghost probably be the other one.
I like that Nippon Ghost.
Me too. Have you ever played Mickelson National?
I have. Yeah.
Nelson 1137's asking. Would you like to elaborate on your yes? Good.
Yeah. No, it was there are a few curse words. No, it was very good. I like the layout. It was fun.
Yeah. When Mac's heading out there soon,
This week, I think.
is
yeah.
he? Our pal Mac Boucher's heading out there. He does some stuff for Launchpad, doesn't he?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Owned by the same.
I think they're in a
same group.
Pro-Am this week.
Is he the Am or the Pro?
He's the Am.
Curtis saying Mikey played real well in the skins match. Handicap update for you both. What's your handicap?
3.
Yeah, I am still. I'm at 0.0 right now. You and I were supposed to be looping it around the Ontario Amateur today.
In my Hokas.
In your Hokas, Steve Williams.
I am happy
Or
you
not.
cannot play.
No. Yeah, the handicap is at 0. I feel like, lots going on. Obviously, June's been a busy month, but I feel like my golf is kind of came to a grinding halt a little
It really
bit.
has. Same.
No.
I think July is going to be a very good month for me in golf. I've got a couple ideas on how to get
Share.
a little bit better.
You're amongst friends.
I can see a trend in my game where
What's that? What's your trend?
just like
Drinking.
no silly misses with the irons, like bad decisions. And I
Uh-huh.
know we've talked about this, just
Uh-huh.
poor decision making. And I think if I play a couple rounds where I actually like map myself around the golf course, I think I can get to a 1 this year.
Okay.
That's the goal.
I think that's definitely doable.
And I don't think I need to practice a lot. Like I don't practice, I know, but
Uh-huh.
maybe one afternoon a week after golf on the range.
Yeah.
But if I map myself around the golf course, scores will drop.
Any thoughts of ever used Narcos or?
No, that's what I was gonna use. I get a set of grips, right on the clubs.
Yeah.
They're gonna go on a nice set of Titleist irons, and then we'll see.
Are you gonna play those title sounds?
Yeah, I need to hit it higher.
Yeah. You actually need to just
I just need to
suck it up and
Yeah,
go
I
with
know,
that.
I know. I do need to suck it up.
Oh, Jack is asking. There's a good one. Come on, Jack. Were you prying in on one of our previous videos? Do you fit many 9-woods? Thinking of gaming one for when 5 and 6 irons aren't playing nicely.
Jack, there's a video coming just for you.
Just for you. 9-wood versus 5 iron at LPGA club head speed. I think it'll be a really good one.
Yeah.
We literally filmed that video last week, Jack, of the differences, spin, launch, land angle, all of that stuff combined, and the advantages of. And then we done another one on how to hit more greens in regulation was kind of the video title, and the concept was basically club selection and how club selection impacts your ability to make the greens larger. I'll leave it at that, but definitely a good video and one that you guys will want to catch. I think that kind of how to hit more greens in regulation one has potential to be one of our best in a long time.
Yeah.
Aaron is asking T100 or 100 or 150, Mikey.
150. 150.
Yeah.
Very different setup to what I'm normally used to.
So 150 from what?
6 to pitch.
6 to pitch, and then 5 is?
T200.
And then 4 is?
T200 utility. Or utility build.
Yeah, there you go.
Good one, Scott Yeaman.
That's quite good for Scott Yeaman.
Yeah.
That is quite good for old Yeaman. Ian Carter, hi lads. What are your favourite ever wedges?
Like the old spin milled Vokies back in the day, the oil can ones.
Oil can ones.
Yeah, I used to love an oil can one.
No, oil can ones are nice. I don't think it gets any better than SM9 right now. I really don't. I don't think SM9 Raw, I think that stacks up with any wedge throughout time. So,
Yeah.
I would just stick with that for myself. Let's see. Realistic cost for a full set of fitted clubs. Realistic cost. Fitted is obviously a bit of a loose and vague term. I think in Canadian dollars we'd be looking at between 4 and 8,000. That's a wide range, but that's kind of the range. Somewhere between that, you get some lovely clubs. Mr. Stephen McConnell was fitted in Glasgow for Paradigm Triple Diamond. Absolutely brilliant. As a good driver.
So good. We did a fitting with that today.
We done a fit with that today. Yeah, stay tuned. We done a fit today. We had a college player come in and bring his driver. Won't spoil it, but his own driver wasn't really kind of performing, and let's just say the driver you fit into was performing nicely. You're going to want to stay tuned for that one. Any of the high spin players watching, this is the video for you. This is the video how to kind of eliminate spin, more speed, better strike point, ticking all those boxes. So definitely a good one. One more thing on Glasgow, TXG Glasgow. I'm actually going to be at TXG Glasgow filming this Friday.
Club champion Glasgow.
Club champion Glasgow. That one. Club champion Glasgow. I will be there next Friday with store manager Joseph Hughes.
Old man
Joseph. So looking forward to that. It'll be good fun. Hoping actually to have a bit of an open house going on. That's the plan. So we're going to film in the morning, and then the idea is to have an open house in the afternoon. Actually, I think it's been posted at some point later today. Try and control. We're trying to get maybe 30 people or so in, and do a little Q&A if we can. We're going to have a film crew, and we'll try and do something kind of like what we've done in New York. Little live Q&A.
Happy hour.
Lots of tenants on tap. The Glasgow Club Champion store. Okay, what else you got?
JS is asking for any chance of having TXG putter covers up on the store. Not at the moment, but there's a lot of driver, fairywood, hybrid, towels, hats.
Did we run out those last
putter covers?
TXG ones.
I don't even think we did.
Yeah, we did. I've got a black. Yeah, I've got a black one on mine. Black.
That's not from this round. That's from someone else.
Was that a sample?
Yep. No putter covers at the moment, but lots of merch on the website.
Any golf lined up when you're over, Ian? Yes, I've got a couple of rounds lined up. Playing as I always do, playing my dad, playing my father-in-law, and I think there might be discussions of a wee round down at Turnberry. I think it's part of the plan, but
What a place.
it is special. It really is. But there's going to be a little trip to Wimbledon.
Chip chip.
Chip chip. Any pims in the afternoon?
Pims in the afternoon. That's so good. Some strawberries and cream.
Oh.
The good life.
Good stuff. Yeah, little centre court action on day one at Wimbledon next Monday. That'll be a good week today. Day one of Wimbledon.
So good.
As long as I get to see Andy Murray, I'll be happy.
The Milos.
And the big man.
The big man. You better smarten up.
Did he lose again?
He's hurt himself.
What did he? Come on.
His shoulder.
He's-
Milos, if you're watching, smarten up.
Milos. Get yourself a healthy man. Any shaft recommendations for heavy loaders that still need some launch? Ventus Red TR. That's what you need. Heavy loader, very stiff in the handle, little softer in the tip but stable. You see lots of guys with speed going into that for that exact reason.
The boy above him goes, any
Thoughts on Axiom?
new Axiom iron shafts? Yeah. You hit them last week. What's your thoughts?
I don't remember hitting them last week.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was
You're down in the dumps.
I was a dead man walking last week. I really liked them. Really liked them. Thought they felt good, crisp. Actually, I'd heard from a few people that they didn't like them.
Really?
They didn't like the feel of them and stuff like that. I absolutely did not get any sense of that whatsoever. So really liked them. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, Blake. We compare Axiom to MMT, Acra TZI, LA Golf, L Series, and Steel Fiber 125. Come on.
I was a dead
You're
man
the
walking.
You're the young. bright, sprightly one. I'm no duffer.
Nah, no tougher.
Mikey, did I catch the Mura MC501s in the bag during the Skins game?
Yeah, old faithfuls. I love those things.
I know you do.
I got a set of 502s in the car. I
Uh-huh.
have yet to see any grass, but I did a little loft and lie. That loft and lie adjustment we did was very helpful. Get your loft and lies checked. It's worth every penny.
Well, was your investment worth it, was it?
Yep. Yeah, it was.
I'm glad. Good drills for better angle attack and strikes with irons. Currently very shallow. Angle attack, too many
reading
tops
this?
and flats. Chris Washburn. Chris is right there. I do like even just a simple one, Chris, of just in the range, if you go to like a driving range with mats, just lay your towel down maybe 2 or 3 inches behind the ball, and just kind of work on coming down and missing the towel. It'll move your strike point a little bit further forward, get you a little bit steeper, gives you that instant feedback, and works nicely for getting your weight shifting into your lead side a little bit, getting that handle a touch more forward. That one normally works pretty good.
Jeff Wright was saying, when will we see the new Titleist irons available to the public?
August 3rd?
August 3rd.
Or no, August 3rd is embargo. You'll see them actually end of August.
Right, our demos will be in fairly soon, and we can fit with them right away, so we'll keep people updated as soon as they're in the demo matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
What a high society name that is. Daniel Winterbottom.
You like that? Forget the tenants, get on the Bucky. I don't enjoy Bucky.
Ugh, it's gross.
Okay. Have we seen the new P790s? No, have not seen them yet. Heard of them, heard they're coming, haven't seen anything. James C. Is that Jim Cavell? That'll come. Hi guys, good to see the return of Alive. Yep, good to be back. James. It's been a lot of outdoor filming, so it's hard to do the outdoor or do the live when we're doing the outdoor filming, so we'll always want to try and do it while we're here. Let's see what else. Any low spin balls you can think of that are comparable to AVX? The Snell MTB used to be a bit like that. It was softer compression, definitely a little bit lower in the spin than the X model. I always thought that was pretty good, premium affordable ball.
What's a Chrome Soft go for these days? Are they they're like $60 a dozen kind of thing?
No, I don't think as much as that, but
So they're not Pro V pricing.
No, but they're still kind of up there.
Someone goes, oh no, that's not good. Not enough information.
What's that?
I have a Kylie White 60S and getting 305 total yards with the driver. Should I move to an X stiff shaft?
Lots of ways to skin the cat,
Yeah.
Xavier. So depends how you're getting your 305. We were working with Case earlier on, and he's swinging driver at 118, hitting it 270.
Yeah.
And you're hitting at 305, and you're between 60S and 60X. Obviously, if you were 118, you'd be an X Flex. So lots of people kind of get to distance different ways. So I would say try it, see what you think.
The tans are coming along as a result. Good work.
You need to wear more sunscreen.
Wear your sunscreen, folks. I read a thing the other day.
Those freckles are a multiplier.
I know, it's not good. But you know what that means? You're outside enjoying the nature.
Yes. Vitamin D is good for you.
Yep.
Vitamin.
Vitamin. Have y'all ever golfed in Texas?
Do you know what? No, I have not.
I have.
You've played
What did I play? Dallas Athletic Club. That's
anywhere
pretty.
else?
No, that's it.
I want to play Shady Oaks,
Mm.
Hogan's old.
Hit some balls underneath the tree.
Aye, I want to go and hit the balls.
There's a wee
at the
plaque there.
tree. I want to go and hit balls at the tree. Go
Under
back
the
10
tree.
yards.
Over the tree.
Apex them at the tree. So, see how Mr. Hogan done it. You get a lot of love for your performance in the skins game. I don't remember you playing very good.
You can't be good, be lucky. That's all I can say.
No, that's Mikey's golf. That is steady Eddie golf. Don't make too many mistakes.
Until you get to the back nine, you make a couple doubles, and it's 76 on the dot.
Aye, exactly. Fill out the card before you go out and just go and have some fun.
Yeah.
No, I think you played good that day.
Yeah, I hit it okay.
You did it all right. You had the heel cuts going. You
Yeah,
weren't
with the
happy with
driver.
that.
Driver
You were
was
moaning
mince.
about that.
I know.
But they were in
It's the
play.
camera. I get nervous.
No, you hit your heel cuts on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday and a Thursday.
Not Saturday.
No?
No.
Flushed it?
Drove the ball well Saturday.
you?
Yeah. Very impressed with myself.
Oh, good. Pleased with that.
You people are gonna think we're two crazies.
They would be right. What else?
Geez, there's a shaft I haven't heard of in a long time.
What's that?
Matrix 65 Q4 red tie.
Red tie.
What's the driver shaft similar to that?
I mean, probably that A series mid.
Hmm.
You probably say LA Golf A series mid. I'd imagine the tooling is very similar.
Yeah.
So I'd say LA Golf A series mid 65 or 60-4 would be the one for that. Do we do much with custom sets and BB and Co?
Yeah, decent amount. Decent amount. You can add it to any one of your purchases. But yeah, we do decent amount.
Agreed. Thoughts on sick putters?
Pretty sick. Non-existent.
No.
Who bought them again?
LA Golf.
Oh yeah, LA
Yeah.
Golf bought them. Yeah.
I think the tech is good. I mean, I think the Sen and Loft technology, contrary to Reed's opinion, is not a new thing. I think there's been radio face technology, Bobby Grace. There's been other companies who have had descending loft technology, but I don't think I think the putters are absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Mhm.
We are going to dig into that one actually recently because LA Golf, or we're going to dig into that in the next little bit because LA Golf had some thoughts that really they were going to, change the face of putting with their carbon heads and their graphite shafts, and we like to test and see if that's the case.
Yep. No, I'm excited for that
I
one.
know. Let's see.
Tom Ashmore, thanks Mike for sorting the head cover. Looks class on the new G430. Those TXG head covers are nice.
Yeah, they are. How many times has Ian changed his bag since the live started? I thought about a couple of new things since the live started. A couple of new ideas, fresh.
You're joking.
I am joking. I'm joking. I don't change my clubs that often.
No. Except your drivers changed, a little addition to your bag. I saw
Yeah.
them in your car.
Yep. That was nice, yes. I have options. Well, we played around with some kind of like 3-iron, 4-iron options the other day.
Oh yeah.
Switched out some clubs and tried some hybrids. Thought they were quite nice.
Hybrids are great.
Yeah,
You need to stick with the hybrids.
they were good, weren't they?
So good.
I know. Eric is asking, how are the 0317s? Do you miss the I230s at all? No, I do not miss the I230s. No. They were UGLY and didn't have an alibi. They were not for me.
They were not for you, but it's a great iron.
It's a great iron, and I said that since day one. I'm like, oh, these are the irons. Like, it's exactly like the type of tech and everything I need. And then I took it outside and went off.
Yeah.
Shrink it by.
You went through a rough spell there with some irons.
I'm struggling a wee bit to find that set of irons that I love the look of.
I think if you just played more, you wouldn't even realize what you're playing.
You and I disagree on that. I would like to play a lot more though. Was Cole saying member for 29 months? Cole, what a guy.
Have you both seen in fittings Stealth 2 spinning quite a bit higher than Stealth? I have a 9-degree head in both. Same DF50X. Launch is 2 degrees higher and spin is almost 1,000 more. No, I haven't really seen it be spinnier. I like it. It got some bad heat in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I think it's a good head.
I think it's a good head.
I think it's a really good head. I mean, it's that there's a quality. There's quality clubs everywhere right now. Titleist are making amazing woods. Callaway's lineup's really strong. TaylorMade's obviously good as ever. Fairway woods, I'd still think probably Stealth and Stealth 2. Stealth 2 and Stealth 2 Plus are probably the two fairway woods that dominate in our bays. They're all making really good stuff.
That's a good question. DJ Miko, good customer of ours.
Good customer.
How much of your bag changes are from testing new equipment as part of making videos for the channel, and how much is from things not working on course, like in the studio?
That's a very good question.
I think before stuff's even tested on the channel, there's always a couple little extras in the box for personal testing. Go to the range, hit some stuff, build it up.
Are you talking to me here, or are you?
Both.
Look at the face.
So it's sometimes gonna find its way in the bag.
Yeah. Well, like Sinister, perfect example.
Yeah.
Testing the VA Sinister shaft against my 10C 1K Orange, and then literally the next time I played them, at a tournament, and it's like, I'm just gonna keep the Sinister. I hit it better than what I had. Yeah. I think I'm trying not to be too sentimental about golf equipment in that I'm always happy to think I'm always happy to try and get better. I think that's an important thing is don't get too attached. But I'll be very curious with these new Titleist irons, because we did see some really cool things in the fit.
Totally.
That made me think that there's something very tangible from an improvement standpoint with those. So it'll be good.
Cam Law is asking, what putter are the boys gaming at the moment? You don't even know what putter you're gaming.
I've not changed my putter in 2.5 years. True.
I don't know, I saw a lot of putters the other night.
No, you saw some. How many did you see in my bag?
Well, which bag? There's 10 bags.
I know. Scotty Cameron, Champion's Choice for me.
Nice. I'm in Benardi BB0. That's it. Custom.
Can anyone buy such a thing?
No. MM only.
That's right, Circle MM. Are you guys the ones that build the clubs after the fitting, or do you have separate people doing the building? We have separate people doing the building. Yes. We have our build shop team, our back end team, our ops crew. How many of them are back there now? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bri, Tony,
10
Greg,
people, 11 people.
Pam, Nicole, Bill,
Brandon.
Stephen, Brandon,
Brendan,
Walsh, Ralphie. Who listened back there? Brett, kind of back now there in that
Brett,
team. Yeah, so we have a decent kind of amount of back end folks, from customer service to orders to receiving, picking orders. Ton of people behind the scenes that honestly, you guys, I'd love for you guys to see the team that kind of makes TXG tick on a daily basis behind the scenes. Maybe we'll do that one day.
One day.
One fine day.
People are saying Doritos has been asking
Asking what?
when we'll answer his question. What driver shaft would be good for
I'm
me?
sure there's lots of people wondering when we're going to answer their question. This isn't an everyone gets their question answered kind of place.
I've seen it a million times, so we're going to answer it.
Oh, well, that's a bad precedent to set. Here, how about I ask my question 1,000 times and maybe they'll answer.
No,
Go
consider
for it.
yourself
Since
lucky,
you-
Doritos.
Yes.
Do you like a Dorito?
Oh, chips. I quite like it.
Me chips. What driver shaft would be good for me if I wanted a higher launch and medium spin with lightweight between 50 and 55 grams as a high school golfer? Shafts don't spin. DM on a TV. 50S.
50, 55 as a high school golfer. 50, 55. Softer in the tip section. What do you like? I'd say I'd want to know a little bit your budget, so I could kind of give you a recommendation. I mean, I could recommend something for you in the Acra range. I could
FX 250.
definitely, even some TZ6 type stuff. Where it's a little bit more launchy, a little softer. What's something budget? I mean, Ventus Red, it's not budget. Ventus Red obviously covers that little 5S or R. depending what you-
VA badass. Pretty cheap.
It's very cheap.
Pretty
It's very
soft.
cheap. Yeah, Slay soft as well.
Mm-hmm.
Loads of options. I mean, that's the thing. There's so many. Without kind of like, you got to filter that one down a little bit more for us, Doritos, and we'll try and dig into that for you.
Such a Scottish way to say Doritos.
Get it around you.
Okay.
Right. Digital is asking.
Well, that's a good one too.
I tried the Ping G430 LST with a stock Tour Chrome 65. Really like it. What would the premium comparison to that shaft be? What was premium shaft to Tour Chrome? People have always said to the Tour Chrome, I don't know the 2.0, the OG people always said Al de la Green was very, very similar when they looked at the sort of EI profile of that one. So I'm not really entirely sure what the 2.0 characteristics were, to be honest. We obviously don't carry our range of stock options in here. We're carrying more of the aftermarket parts, but you'd probably, I'd imagine, find something like a Ventus Blue would kind of work really quite nicely in and around that one.
Someone asked, or Kevin is just letting us know, he went to TXG Toronto on Saturday to get a driver fitting with Paulie. Was surreal to drive where you guys film. As I've been a long time viewer, really excited to get my G430 Max with a Nemesis 55S.
Yeah, lovely driver, good combo.
And then our good friend,
Oh, there's the Mick.
Mick Crawley, goes, why don't some top professionals pure their drivers?
It's a good question, Mick. If you look at the list of people that do, I mean, it's a who's who in golf. It's Dustin Johnson, it's Tiger Woods,
There's a long list.
there's a long list of
This is
people
the
who
tour
do.
list.
Yeah, and it's not to say Tiger pures, he pures his irons. I don't believe he pures his woods because they're always lowered down.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll find, most of the top guys pure their stuff a lot. But again, it's not something that I think everybody knows enough about. I took a video recently of a shaft that we were testing on the channel, and I just took it just out of my own interest of the puring process. And this shaft started going up and down, then it started like it was literally going like that by the end of it. It was like all over the place until it obviously got oscillated onto the right plane, and then it was just going straight back and forward. And it's like, well, how can you debate the impact of an off-plane shaft when you see it like that? So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's some people like to debate it because it has a cost associated to it.
Right,
I think if you were to say to people, here's the thing. If you said to people, oh, by the way, Pure's free,
They'd all do it. Everyone would do it.
well, why wouldn't you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's only because there's a cost associated
Yeah.
with it. I never really thought about it that way. When I saw one there, when's Mac back in the channel?
Who cares?
I know, guys.
He's a bum.
Stinks. He's rotten in the golf course. No, he's awesome. We'll have him back on soon. Whenever he's done his globe trotting and he remembers he's got a couple of old pals in Toronto, and you know, whenever we fit in his schedule, basically.
Yeah. He's famous. He's famous. What else?
That's it, saying, guys, thank you for all the content. Best stuff on YouTube.
Who? Oh,
Go on.
nice. How much does puring iron shafts actually do, or what does it actually do? You can tighten dispersion, you can hit it a bit further, the build quality is a million times better, the little inconsistencies are kind of taken out of the picture. So if there's a bad shot, it's you, not the clubs.
There you go. Mikey, what shaft in your driver?
Autoflex 505X. And a 10C 1K blue, I hit that on Saturday, it was quite good.
Yes. Apparently Kyle saying, according to the TaylorMade commercial, Mac is in the Stealth 2 irons.
I can guarantee you he's not.
Mike was asking, suggested tipping for a 3-wood for a shorter player. Don't think too much about the tipping on that one, Michael. I think, you know, err on the less tipping sort of, you know, if you're going to err on that one side, go slightly less. So I would say 1/2 inch would probably be fine, but it depends, you know, what type of flex you're looking to dial in, and etc. What length you want to play. Is it inch short, 1/2 inch short, that type of thing. Mikey's handicap.
3.
How's the burner mini going?
Gone.
I like that wee thing, but I would say the burner mini experiment led to the driver I'm in right now. It's like taking burner mini and taking the Stealth 2 Plus that I had, and you turn it into one. That's my new driver. Shut up.
I didn't say anything. Thoughts on the new Jailbird craze? Is it a craze?
I would say so. I mean, it's.
Do you have one?
No. That's not a putter I would enjoy.
No.
I mean, like all these things, you know, it's you know, we're not all going to go and start playing, you know, that style of putter now.
No.
You know, I don't
Arm
think,
lock and stuff?
Yeah. I think counterbalance is, well, I think it could be interesting to see people go towards, you know, sort of 36 and 37 inch shafts again and grip it at like 34. That was a trend a few years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that could be an interesting one to bring back.
Does changing the head/shaft setting mess up puring? On adjustable clubs, yes, it does.
Yeah. Yep.
Should I upgrade from Ping i3 blades? I think those were before my time. Sounds like an upgrade is
You
needed.
need an upgrade. Those weren't even good when they were new. Never mind, 20 years on. They were all right. Cody, come on, get fit. For the boys, is it sad that I keep a 4-iron instead of a hybrid for punch shots? Not sad. It's like a wee desert club type thing, isn't it? But I would say if you're being fit for performance, get fit and you won't hit it in the rubbish to need to punch. But I would say, you know, learn to what's he laughing at?
I don't know. He doesn't know either.
Learn to punch with one of the shots you actually like to use. I would say that's something I kind of worked on a little bit, is because when I changed out 4-iron for 4 hybrid, I went said the same thing to myself, like, what am I going to do to flight it down, because 4 hybrid's a difficult one to flight down, and actually the 3 hybrid I can really flight down. Like, we done that one day in a test, and we were looking at 7 wood versus hybrid or something, and that's and that was what I found. It was much easier to flight the hybrid though.
Ryan Brath's high school bag disagrees. Oh, is that what that? Is that the irons he played?
Honestly, Ryan Brath needs to shake his head.
That's kind of cool. He's got a replica set of what he used to use.
Aye. Ryan Brath made a lot of bad decisions in high school. Ping i3s were one of them. Ping i3s. The only person that made a Ping i3 look good was Miguel Angel Jimenez. Everyone else was absolutely dot cotton. Which is Cockney rhyming slang for?
Rotten.
Rotten. Well done, Michael. You passed the test. Thoughts on Ping Answer forged irons from 2013? Rotten. Had a set. Hated them.
This is not looking good for Ping irons today.
Well, no, it's right. I230s.
Oh my
rotten.
God.
Answers rotten. I3s? Nah, rotten.
Look at our cow bolt.
Oh, well. G430s. Handsome.
You're just digging yourself a grave.
No, I do like G430s. Not for me, but for.
Is your new driver a secret? Yeah,
yes,
because that
Till the
video's
video,
not out yet.
Yep. Right. What? Oh, Margot Robbie plays i3s and she makes them look good. Yeah, I love i3s. I love an i3.
Good for her. Well done.
Anything Margot does is good by me.
I agree.
So, well, I was going to say, let's go through our high school sets. So, last year, what did you use?
All right. Would you use wooden club heads and wooden jabs? You old, grumpy human.
Oh, dear. Well, I did play golf in high school, so that's probably the first problem.
I was all Titleist.
You were
7,
Titleist.
12 AP2s,
Okay.
9, 13 D3, 9, 13 F, hybrid,
Aye.
bulky wedges, wedge works, and a Scotty Cameron putter. I mean, it was all Titleist.
All Titleist.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell the people
Don't even
the
start.
story of how
Careful.
when we first met? What?
No, no one needs to know that.
Tell them.
No.
Come on.
Someone says, what driver model would you choose to bring back if ever?
Driver model.
Callaway GBB.
It was a good one.
What a
No,
driver.
they don't need to bring that back.
Ah,
Like there's
so
there's
good.
other drivers with that type of technology though that are.
Look great. Matte top.
What drivers with some tech do they need to bring back?
Cortex?
Away you go. I mean, I think maybe something along the lines of, I think some vertical CG adjustment could be interesting. A bit like, remember Big Bertha Alpha? Had the gravity core switch.
That's what you're going to bring back?
No, I'm just saying I'm interested in, if they bring back something that has a like vertical CG adjustment. I'd be interested to see if that would be, if somebody could take that on. Yeah, think about that one. We'll think about that.
Super fast? Burner super fast?
Aye, super fast TP. Anything in the TP line was great. Okay, guys, we're going to take a couple more and then we are going to crack on.
How many people are watching this?
Hundreds.
Really? Nice. Thanks for joining.
Yep, guys, we do have the TXG posting for a video editor. So yeah, anyone out there looking for a full-time gig with the TXG filming team, an editor and a producer. So we're looking at 2 roles. So if anyone has an interest in that, send your resume, and actually on the careers page of our website. Go to txg.ca.
/careers.
Yep.
.com.
Okay, one more. You've got the last one.
Here. I have a buddy who is new to golf and is purchasing his first set of clubs. He asked about graphite iron shafts, and I told him to avoid them. Was that bad advice? No, I'm worried.
Graphite shafts are not, they're not to be avoided.
No.
That definitely is not the case anymore. They're not to be avoided at all. You know, the only thing is though, the good stuff, the Axioms, the MMTs, the LA Golfs, they're expensive.
Yeah, premium.
So I don't think you really want your, you know, new golfing buddy to. Oh, Jeff Munn's just got here and we're leaving. Oh, Jeff, we'll stay on just for you. We've got things to do, Jeff. There's a thing called playback. You can scroll it back and we'll be here with you, having a good old laugh.
Some of the direct to consumer or even like built through the OEM, you can get some reasonably priced premium graphite.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely don't stay away from it. I would
No,
go for a
don't-
fit and
don't,
see
you
what
don't need
works
to avoid
best.
it. You do not need to avoid it at all. No. Give it a try, and you know, if the weight savings is what you need, and that type of, you know, that type of sort of dynamic load that you get from a graphite, very different from a steel. Very, very different. So it's good stuff. Everyone's making good stuff. Okay, guys, appreciate you joining us. We are we podcasting? Maybe. We're trying to podcast tomorrow. Hopefully we can. Let us know if you've been enjoying the podcast. Have you been listening to the podcast? We as of this week, we're back into a regular cadence of releasing content. We have a match to release. We played a little on-course match at the Crosby Club in, is it Rancho Santa Fe?
Rancho Santa Fe, what a place.
It was a fun golf course. We were really nice that we were hosted with the guys at Titleist. We were joined for a scramble with the two Titleist members, Jacqueline and Ryan Andrews.
All
We had a
right.
great time. We had a great time. It was awesome. So that'll be fun. And then we filmed a bunch more videos. We filmed my driver versus my new driver versus my old driver. What?
New driver versus the newer driver.
Driver versus driver. That'd be a good video. I should actually just bring out all the drivers I've got.
Oh jeez. 2 hours.
That'll be good. Okay, guys, hope you have a great week. Stay tuned, lots and lots to come. Let us know any videos that you would like us. You know, I always want to hear from you guys. What videos do you want? So if you are still watching to the end of the live here, or when you watch it back, let us know in the comments what videos you're looking for us to make in the next, call it from, you know, mid-July. Our schedule's pretty set for the next little bit, but after that I would love to hear what you guys want to see on the channel. Obviously more Mikey on the golf course.
I'm in for that, yeah,
It's
no
a popular
problem.
thing.
If that's what you want to see, we'll record as much as you want.
I'm your man. Good stuff. All right, guys, have a great week, and we will see you very, very soon.